this legend that he's acquired outside in the larger world of people who are called actors and
Mhm.
and assets, he's starting to bristle at that a bit.
Yeah.
And he says at one point, "They call me the Gray Man, but this stuff isn't magic. I'm low profile. I'm not invisible."
Yeah, I've always wanted the series from the very beginning to be um, kind of the trick of it is he's the gray man, uber assassin, world's greatest assassin, but these are all monikers that have been thrown on him. And then the reader, as he's following over the gray man's shoulder, is like, this dude is winging it. He is just barely getting, he's obviously very smart and he's obviously very capable and industrious, but he gets himself into corners all the time. He makes mistakes. Entire portions of some of the earlier books, he's on the wrong track and, and has to get back on the right track. So he doesn't see himself as this uber assassin. He sees himself as inevitably he's going to zig when he should have zagged, and he's going to get one right between the eyes. So he doesn't believe his own hype.
But he must understand that he has the greatest luck in the world.
Yeah, well, yeah. When you're in
With
book
that,
9,
with
he
that,
did in book 1. I want to say that it's like over time you have to sort of like press the envelope to do something new. But to be quite honest, within 50 pages, he was getting lucky with some
with
things.
that many bullets flying at you,
Yeah, you're going to catch one, and that's the I've had people complain. You get emails saying like, well, medically this couldn't happen when I know that it could because I did the research on it, or
and you used to work at a medical
yeah, he's
technology
working
firm.
medical device. Yeah, and then I've talked to special forces medics and different things specifically about if with this could this work, and people all the time will be like, well, that's so fake because that couldn't happen. I'm like, that could, but if you want to dial in on something that seems fake, is that the bad guys just don't shoot as well as the good guys. That said, there are high stakes in every one of these books. People that you grow to love or care for or are supposed to care for lose their lives. So there is skin in the game for the characters. I mean, it's a series. So, the chances of the gray man, as I said, just catching one between the headlights and dying in one of these books is pretty small. I'm not going to be able to fool you. I will fool you within the paragraphs or within the chapters saying, how's he going to get out of this?
Well, and that's what the books are all about, him getting himself into a corner and getting out of that.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
And there are also a couple of people in the book who start to get under his skin, into his brain a little bit, when they say, you're not doing this because you're a good guy. You're doing this because you like the thrill of the action and the kill.
Right. This book is written in first person, and when you're in Quart's head, just as you said, he bristles at people sort of calling him out, saying like, nobody does what you do unwillingly, or just that you can't get out of it, or something like that. You've made these conscious choices, and he argues back that that his choices are because of the situations he's in, and then he has to sort of reflect a moment and say, I'm in this situation because I came here to Bosnia with a sniper rifle and a knife, to get myself into this stuff. So he has to sort of acknowledge that.